Hello guys, in this video I thought we would take a look at the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. This is an 18 plus set. The set number is 21326 and it comes with 1265 pieces. This is a set that when it came out was originally not on my radar, but then I started to gain a little bit of interest for it, and now that I bought it and built it, I absolutely love it. So I thought we would go through some of the things that I like about it and some of the things I think they could maybe have improved, and then we'll go place it somewhere in the Lego world. So first, let's take a look at the building instructions. I think this was a very well put together book. They put a lot of effort into this, because after you open up the first page, you have a little map here, and then there is some storytelling. I won't go through all of this in detail. I want that to be an experience for whoever buys the sets, but here is Ben Alder, the original Ideas creator. This is the submission he made for the Lego Ideas, and then here is the team that then eventually made it into the final product that it is today. So all in all, very nice instruction booklet here. I think very easy to follow, and of course very nice design. So here are the 5 different characters that the set comes with, and there's also a sign with a honey jar. These 2 are stickers, and the honey jar is a print. And then the tiger figure's tail can actually fit in between 2 studs, so he can bounce on the tail. If you want him in that position, you can also just use the legs as a normal minifigure. All in all, I think these are nice bright colors on all of the figures. Nice to get a little sign as well. So here is the main building, which has a lot of really great building technique and a lot of interesting part usage. Like I mentioned earlier, all of the honey jars are prints, like this one here. This is a print, and also the Mr. Sanders board over the door, that is also a print. The rest in the set here are stickers, and in this set there were 12 stickers, so it's not that bad. But if we just go around the set first, take a look. So you have the tree in front with the tree roots coming down here off the hill, and then you also have the door in the middle, and then on the back here you have Pooh's house, and this doesn't sit on any plates here because this actually opens up like this, but I thought we'd take a look at that later on. And then around the sides here, so that's what it looks like. The first part you build on the set is this front base here, and then once you worked on the base here, you build up these 2 hills on either side of the door, and this was a really nice building technique, nice use of parts. And then you also have this large root coming down here, and then you also have an indication of a smaller root on the side here. There is also this arch piece here to cover this rounded piece, to make sort of a root going backwards there. So I thought the base of the tree looks really nice, and also as you are coming up further onto the trunk here, working our way up the tree here, you have a nice, really nice thick trunk above the door here, and then you have these arch pieces, half of arch pieces that you put at an angle to make the branches, and the branches are made up of they have a ball joint on the end, so these actually can spin around and adjust them, and you can place them however you like. And this also makes a great use of this coral piece, and then you put 3 leaves on top, and then you have 4 of them in each sort of branch to make a canopy, and I think it makes it look really nice and full. There's not a whole lot of parts going on in this treetop, but I think it makes it look nice. You also have 2 bee colonies, one here and one here, and these actually spin around, making a little buzz outside of their nest. And then on the back here it's quite plain. Here is something I would have liked maybe to have 1 or 2 more branches coming off here, sort of filling this in a little bit. Even though it is the back side, it would have been nice to, because it depends a little, I'll show you later, if you display it with the back open or if you display it from the front like this. So let's take a look around the outside. So here is the outside of the house. This is the front, where you have a nice little path in. There's a fireplace in front with a log you can sit on. There's some mushrooms to the side here. This is a book that you get. It's just a story book. And then there are some jars. There's a little snail here on the side of the hill. Then this is Pooh's house in the back here. I really like the shutters for the windows here, and also how they have this little flower bed on the bottom of the window here. I think that makes it look really nice. Same on this side. These are a great use of these see-through angle elements that you can position minifigs in, but it also positions the leaves here on the hill. And then the roof, it's got a chimney coming out here, and it also has a couple leaves on it. The roof was a nice design to build. Very simple, but it looks nice. I think the colors match good. I like the texture of it. And then if we open up here, we come to the inside of Pooh's house. So this door opens up, so you can see out to the front, the fireplace there. And then this is what he has. He has a small stove here, and then a table, a resting chair, got a nice little light here, his bed, there's a little teapot and a mug here. Behind the door there's a mirror and an umbrella, and up in the rafters he's got a box of Pooh sticks and also some more honey stored. And then of course you can use these 2 pieces here to close it up if you want to. So you could display it like this, open, but then you have this large area here, which I'm really not a fan of. So I would prefer closing it and then displaying it from the front, or possibly, like, I think this angle is probably the best one. So now I have to go find a spot for it somewhere in the Lego world. So here in the Lego room, I've been looking for a good spot for it. So I was thinking maybe over here behind the farm to have some trees there and kind of place it there and then have a pasture for cows around it. Or here where I'm going to build my park and recreation area, to maybe put it there, but then I thought, nah, I don't think it'll fit in there. And then I thought maybe this spot here on the way from the downtown area to Hogwarts. I have nothing going on in this corner here, so I thought I placed it there and I thought I could put some trees, but then again it didn't seem like it fit in there. And I also thought here, where I have the largest forest in my Lego world, where I'll have the forbidden forest and then it transitions into a campground, I thought maybe somewhere here in that transition would look good. But it's a really nice set and that's why I wanted to do a video about it. So I thought I need to find a better spot, and then I decided on this spot right here. So seeing as it's a Disney themed, I put it next to the Disney castle, and I'm going to redo my whole amusement park at some point because it's a little bit narrow right here, and I'm gonna do paths and benches to sit on and vendors and all that. I'm also gonna do an entrance right here and a parking spot where this road turns off here. So I think once I get a few more trees placed here and I have a walkway from the Ferris wheel and then you walk in front of the Disney castle, I think that's a nice spot for it. I think with the storytelling it fits in right there. And I don't want to place it in a forest where it kind of drowns behind all the trees, because like I said in the beginning of the video, when this first came out, I wasn't all that excited about it, but I looked at it a little and I thought, well, it could be a nice set to have in my Lego collection. And now the more I talk about it and the more I look at it, I really just fell in love with the set. And I think the smoothness of the tree trunk and everything, and just the building technique, just fantastic. So I think that will be the final spot for it, with some trees and walkways going there. People can visit it, and I also have a good close-up view here. I can come and look at the set. It's not hidden away somewhere. So I'm happy with the placement. I'm happy with that set. Really nice set. If you haven't gotten that one, I think you should consider getting it. There's a whole lot more to it than I showed in this video, but yeah, that's it for this video. See you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.